Welcome back. In this section, we will learn about how to show a loading text while we are fetching the data from the backend API. So to achieve this, inside our to-do app.js, where we are fetching the data using the getData function, I'll add a new state const and call it is loading. And this will be the setter function. Set is loading. Initially, I'll set the state to false because initially we are not loading any data. And inside the use effect function, before fetching the data from the backend API, I'll set is loading to true. And as soon as we have the data back, I'll set is loading to false. Okay. Instead, I'll set is loading to false inside this get data function. So now if I click save and go back, we haven't changed anything in the UI. So let's just check if is loading, which means that we are fetching the data, then return. I'll simply return h2 tag displaying the tags data items loading. And if this condition is false, then our app will be displayed. So now if I hit save and go back to the application and reload, you can see that we are getting loading text here for a very short amount of time because we have the API running locally. That's why the response is very fast. So to make it visible, I'm just going back, and where we are setting is loading to false. I'll just comment out this piece. So before fetching the data, we are setting is loading to true, and this condition will be true, and then we'll have a loading text. So now if I go back to my browser window and reload, you'll see data items loading. And as soon as data items are loaded, we set the function to false. We call set as loading with the parameter false, which changes the state and component is re-rendered and our app is displayed. So I'll just uncomment this again and hit save. So here you'll see that we get a loading text for a very short amount of time. Let's try it in a new window. Localhost 3001. So now we have added loading text to our application. You can replace it with a spinner or a different text. This is up to you. In next video, we'll have a short summary of things that we have learned in this section and a challenge for you guys. Thank you for watching.